Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Rocket League News. This is the series where we talk about everything that happened the last week in Rocket League, and boy, did a lot of stuff happen. Got kind of a lot to cover today. And hey, if you guys do enjoy the video, look down at that subscribe button, and if you aren't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. Subscribing is just the best way to support the channel. You know, thank you to everybody who does. It really means a lot. Also, if you guys do like the video, you guys can leave a like on the video, or even follow me on my Twitter to stay up to date with RL news stuff. But yeah, let's get right into the video. And first things first, it's been teased for a few weeks now, but we get this tweet from Spacestation Gaming. Farewell to the legend at AXB Rocket League. Thank you for everything. AXB is officially off of Space Station Gaming. Alright, we've been getting teased this as Space Station Gaming was trying out, different thirds, and we saw AXB trying out with other teams. So, we knew that a change was probably coming, and yeah, it was. And AXB is officially off of the roster. AXB made a statement on all this, said that I would like to thank Space Station Gaming for everything that they've done for me and the team. They're by far the GOAT. I'll never forget all the good memories I made with them. I also have an announcement to make in the upcoming days. We're assuming that that announcement is just the team that he's going to be on. Okay, so definitely stay tuned for that. But then you guys might be wondering, well, who's replacing AXB? And it is Retals. Retals is officially announced as the new third Space Station, which is not a surprise to anybody because Space Station was trying out with Retals, and Retals was probably the top free agent in North America. If you guys remember RLCS Season 9 last season, Retals was just an absolute monster on his team. Okay, everybody knows he's a man with insane amounts of talent. The question was, which team is he going to go to? And it looks like it's Space Station, which, it's well deserving of a player of his caliber. And yeah, we'll have to see. I think Space Station is going to be a very good team this season. Next up into the news, another huge announcement. Rocket League is going free to play later this summer. Check out the new details in our latest blog post. Get ready for lots of news throughout the next few weeks. So if anybody hasn't seen it yet, I made a video just going over this whole new update. It is not just Rocket League going free to play. There's going to be tournament updates, legacy items for OG players, Rocket League moving to the Epic Games Store, what's going to happen with Steam. If you guys are interested in any of this, check out my video. I'll link it in the description on the whole blog post. I break down the whole thing, let you guys know everything you really need to know. And yeah, just a huge thing. This is really awesome because it's going to attract a lot more players. Now, I did see a lot of comments. It wasn't even that people were complaining about that there will be more smurfing. It looks like the biggest complaint about all this is that the people who paid for the game are mad and paid for the DLC, because the DLC is going to be free now. The game is going to be free now. I guess personally, that's not something I'm too concerned about. I'm more happy that the game's going free to play in general. It'll attract a larger audience now, the ones who obviously have never tried Rocket League yet and who want to. And now those $20 that we all spent on the game as OG players goes toward being an OG player, goes towards the legacy items. Obviously it does suck if you bought the DLC. Now it's kind of being given out for free. I understand frustration because of that. However, at the end of the day, there really isn't anything you or I can do about it, so I'm just happy that Rocket League is moving in a good direction. And yeah, that's everything about this announcement. Remember when we were talking about AXB, and AXB is now off of Space Station Gaming? It looks like that they left on good terms. It was probably a decision that they all agreed upon, that it would be best for them to make a change. Now there's one roster change that happened that doesn't make it sound like everyone's on good terms. This is where we come to Memory from EUnited. He tweets out, officially off of at EUnited. I don't think what happened was fair or made sense. I was told last Thursday night. I might explain the full situation later, but for now I don't want to add anything more to what hoxxer is dealing with. Okay, he even made a follow-up saying, I'm not sure what the future holds for me, but appreciate my time on the team. Trying to figure out what I want to do now. And then finally follows up again by saying, one thing I will say is that there are lots of rumors going around that aren't true. Not a clue where they came from or why people are spreading them. The funny thing about that third tweet is that after he said that, even more rumors came out, and which is really funny. You can't stop the rumors, Memory. I'm sorry. There's always going to be false rumors going around Twitter and Reddit. And I just want to clear things up. As of right now, we do not know why Memory was kicked off of EUnited. It sounds like he was kicked. Sounds like he was told as a surprise. He was not aware wasn't even remotely aware that he was going to be off the team. I hope that they're all still friends, and I hope that there isn't any bad blood between the teams. We've seen this before where somebody's just surprised that they got kicked, and then they start talking about it on Twitter. We saw it with Turbo Pulsa. He said, not sure why I got kicked, blah, blah, blah. He didn't think it was fair either. It happens. Sometimes there is just miscommunication between the members of the team, but usually it all works out in the end, and I'm sure that Memory will find another team, going forward in the future. It looks like EUnited, at least as of right now when I'm making this video, EUnited has not confirmed their third. A lot of people are speculating Wanda Mike, okay? So if it has been announced by the time this video goes out, because I think I'm uploading this video a day or two later than usual. Sorry if I didn't get the memo right away. I'll cover it in the next video. And oh god, just as I was editing this video, the young gun has arrived. We are excited to welcome at Wanda Mike to EUnited. So Wanda Mike is officially in EUnited now. I think they're still trying him out, but it looks like that he will be their third player going into RLCS Season 10 as roster locks. Guys, have roster locks already happened, or are they about to happen? I mean, roster locks, if they haven't happened yet, they are about to happen. So just want to throw that out there. I mean, we're getting real close. Again, I don't know the exact date, but a lot of these rosters really are going to start to finalize, become official. So just wanted to throw that out there. And yeah, Wanda Mike is now on EUnited. Now, some of you guys might have noticed at the bottom of Memory's tweet, he said, I don't want to add anything more to what hoxxer is dealing with. And now, guys, I want to talk about something pretty sad. We're going to go on to a bit of a sadder note. EUnited's hoxxer tweeted out the other day that today my father passed in the middle of the night. I am in shock. I am broken, devastated, and complete disbelief. And I'm not going to go on this topic for too much, but just wanted to let hoxxer know if you're watching this, the whole community is here for you, and we're sorry about what happened. Next up in the news, Memory. And after Memory gets kicked off of EUnited, he will be competing in the at Team Beyond Net tournament after RLCS roster locks with the Kansas City Pioneers in place of Seabass. So as of right now, it looks like Beast Mode, Memory, and Rapid might be on the same team, which is also very interesting because on the Kansas City Pioneers, a lot of people, I always thought that Rapid and Seabass were a very good combo together, so it's interesting that he is now off the team. Okay, but it looks like Memory is going to be going there, or at least trying out with them, and we'll see what happens in the future for Memory. Next up in the news, another big announcement. Today we say farewell to our two young Rocket League talents, Noli and Thor. Alright, and obviously Scrub Killer too. It's been an exciting journey over the last 9 months together, and then you can read this article about the move. But to sum the whole thing up, Guild Esports officially announced the acquisition of Scrub Killer, Thor, and Noli. Welcome to Rocket League. So it looks like Scrub Killer, Thor, and Noli will all be on Guild Esports instead of Singularity for the next season of RLCS. Okay, the CEO actually of Team Singularity actually came out and made a statement, and I'll read that to you guys right now. It's been a great pleasure working with Joseph and Thomas over the past 9 months. By the way, that is Thor and Noli, if you guys didn't know. And even though it's tough to see them go, I'm very happy for them in regard to the next step in their professional career journey. I know that they will be taken well care of at their new home, and I'm confident that will see the boys claim the top of EU throne in RLCSX. Best of luck in the future, mates. I know you will take the world by storm, and thank you for your time here in Singularity. So as to why this all happened, at least of when I'm making this video right now, we do not know. Hopefully that reasoning does end up coming out. I'm very interested to know just as to why Team Singularity decided to leave the Rocket League scene, if it was financial reasons like we've seen for some other teams, if they were mad at Psyonix, back with the whole esports letter to Psyonix issue. I'm just very curious, I'm sure a lot of people just kind of want to know. And yeah, but again, like I said, this video is coming out a couple days late, so the answer might already be out there, and I might just not have known about it by the time I'm making this video. Okay, that article that came out from Team Singularity, I will link that down in the description in case anybody wants to check it out. But yeah, basically the gist of everything is Guild Esports picked up the roster, and Singularity is now out. Last but not least, Pittsburgh Knights. Obviously, we talked about how Retals is now on Spacestation Gaming, so who's going to fill that third role spot in Pittsburgh Knights? Well, the duo of Gyro and AJ are competing in the first at Team Beyond Net tournament after the roster lock deadline with Illusion. So it looks like they're trying out Illusion. Illusion's still another player that's kind of up in the air right now. We're not sure where he's going to go. We're assuming it's going to be PK, but it could always go another way. Who knows? So yeah, I think that is everything for today. Yeah, that was kind of a lot of roster changes, stuff going on in the esports scene. I think a lot of crazy stuff is going on right now because Obviously, roster locks are very close, and yeah, a lot of things are happening. I think we'll have a lot to talk about in the next news video as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit subscribe. You guys can leave a like. Follow me on Twitter. Guys, I'm almost at 1,000 followers on my Twitter. Please help me hit 1,000. I'm at 990 right now. Guys, if we could hit 1,000 on Twitter, that'd be amazing. That's all I want. That's all I want in life. I don't want much. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.